You know what? Whatever. I'm starting the commentary now because I want to talk. Okay, the game will start soon enough. I want to talk about the Bedwars update, the Slumber update, the Slumber Hotel update, whatever you want to call it, the hotel update. You get it. And I want to talk about reasons why I think it just did not do what it was supposed to do. It didn't have like a strong use, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to just shit on the admins all day, but I guess that's what we're doing. I'm kidding. Okay, we're not just shit. I love the admins. Okay, beautiful people. Anyway, but I want to discuss this because I want to talk about like what we can do from here. You know, but because like I don't know. I just feel a big sense of disappointment when it comes to the Slumber Hotel for a few reasons, which I'll outline here, I guess. Also, it feels amazing. I haven't been on Apollo since they added it back. It's great. Anyway, so back in May of 2022, I got into Skywars, and I started learning about Angel's Descent, which is a thing in Skywars, big skill tree, or a reward tree, I guess, not really a skill tree. You go through a ton of things, you get a ton of stuff. It's really cool. It takes a super long time. You know, you have to be like level 55 in Skywars to finish it. I don't even know what level you have to be to finish it. And anyway, it takes quite a long time to do. It's not like a quick thing. It's impossible to do it in like a day. You know, it's just, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Anyway, and I made a forum post on the Bedwars suggestions, which I'll try to put a screenshot up of. I also made a full video about this at the time, which I will link if I remember to. If not, just look up. Okay, here's my name for it. My name for the idea was the Dreamscape Pursuit, which I don't know. I mean, it's a cool name, you know. Anyway, my idea was basically, you know that thing in Skywars that you guys made that was really successful. Yeah, do it in Bedwars, which I mean, pretty simple concept, you know. And there isn't much there, but. I expanded on this, and I went on to say, like, some things that they should have, and I put some stuff in that was important. One of the big things that I said was important is that this has to be, like, a long-term thing. Like, they can't just make something in the game that takes, like, 3 days to create, and this was one of my major things with this. I was like, this needs to take a while to finish, and it's like, sure, it's not as new player friendly as we might like, but, like, I don't know. I think you should... Maybe you get to start it when you get 100 star or something along those lines, and it should take a while. It shouldn't be something that you like do real quick. You know, that isn't how it should be, and I think that's the major failure, I guess, of the Slumber Hotel. I shouldn't say failure because I mean the update wasn't like bad per se. I don't think it's like it's not like it made the game worse or anything by any means. It's just like, it just doesn't do much for people, I think. Anyway. It's so quick. The whole thing, I mean, you can finish it in like a few days if you really want to. I'm not saying you should because it goes by, I mean, that's like playing all day for a few days. But like, it really is not that hard to finish it, you know, and... I am not a fan of that, okay? And, I mean, I don't know if it had to be as long as Angel's Descent. Angel's Descent, if you don't know, takes quite a long time. I mean, I'm 35 star in Skywars right now, and I'm maybe, like, halfway done with it. Like, it's not a thing that you just do real quick, I guess. Which, I mean, is good, you know? It actually gives me, like, a lot of stuff to do. I haven't really been doing Angel's Descent for reasons which I'm not going to go super in-depth in here. Pretty much there's a thing called potions in Skywars, and I'd rather buy those so that I can get extra XP and get stuff in Angel's Descent because I don't really want anything else in it. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. But yeah, I wanted to talk about like more Slumber Hotel. I think the Slumber Hotel is just... It's not boring. It's actually pretty fun to go through when you go through it for the first time, okay? It's not like a bad update by any means, again, and it's a really cool concept, but it's just so fast. I mean, you literally could have just made some of those quests, like, bigger or longer. There's one that's, like, getting void kills and you need 250. I think most of these quests should be like that. They should not be, like, I think people should be just now, like, finishing this, because... I don't know. It went by so quick, I think. And, I mean, I was like doing finals and I still finished it in like a week or two, okay? Well, actually, technically not, because there's a thing where you couldn't finish it right away. But again, not the point. But like I had like finals going on, and I finished it in like a couple of weeks in December when it came out, and I was like the 3,000th person to finish it or something. Like, it just wasn't that difficult, and that's what annoys me, is that like it wasn't that difficult and it wasn't grindy. If it was like the challenges were difficult but not grindy, kind of, if that makes sense. Angel's Descent is grindy but not difficult, and I wanted something that was grindy but not difficult that I could actually get some really cool rewards from, and I don't know, it just didn't hit. And here's my transition, okay, which is to rewards. The cosmetics suck. There's nothing cool. The figurines are fine, I guess, but they don't really represent anything, because they're just... Why do you have a bow? Ew. Hold on. I need to, like... Bye. Off the map, sir. Thank you. They just don't, like, represent anything. I don't know what the point of them is. You know? It's like, why? Why? That's all I'm saying. Like, again, they're not bad. It's kind of the whole feeling I have towards the update, honestly. It's not bad, but it's just, like, it doesn't do much for me. And I think the figurines are kind of similar. Like, they're a cool concept, I guess, and, like, there's more you could do with them. But I don't know. There's just not much there. Anyway. Going back to my forum post, though, from a while ago, I mentioned some cosmetic ideas, which, like, none of these got added, and they seem so much better and cooler. Oh, I thought that was on the block above, whatever. They seem so much cooler than, like, the stuff that we ended up getting, you know? Like, I don't know. I just, there was, like, no real cool cosmetics. I mean, the 5% XP boost is worth it and nice, but there's nothing there. Other than that, there's like the figurines, which are fine, I guess, and some other like minor cosmetics. I've said this a few times, which I do think, I mean, it's a funny joke, but also it's true. One of the big rewards that you got was being able to ride a minecart as your victory dance, which like, I guess that's cool, but you can ride a dragon for 100k coins or tokens now, or whatever it is. Wow, that did a lot of damage to me, man. GG. See, look, I'm riding a dragon. This would be so much cooler than riding a minecart around. Like, why would I even do that? You know? Okay, I don't feel like playing another game, so I'm just gonna run around the lobby and finish what I'm saying. Yeah, like, let me just show you this. Like, these are the cosmetics. There's nothing here that really stands out. It's like, okay, a shopkeeper skin. Like, a final kill effect. Like, they're fine, minecart victory dance. Like, it's fine. It's not like it's terrible. It's just like, it's not worth grinding for. But there isn't even a grind for it, so it doesn't even matter. Like, I think you need those two things, and both of them are lacking, kind of. And if you had one of them, it wouldn't even be enough. You kind of have to have both. You need it to be grindy, and you also need it to also need what you're grinding for to be worth it. And just neither of those are a thing, really. Just to go through some of my cosmetic ideas, they included, like, I think more stuff should be done with your prestige. So, for instance, there's a kill. I'll just show you guys, because we're in the lobby, so we can. There's a kill in Skywars, which it's here. Vaporized kill effect. Here, hold on. Let me show it off. What is it in? It's in here. My cosmetics. Okay. So you go to kill effects. Where is it? Vaporized? That's not it. Vaporized. Look at this. Right click to preview. You kill somebody, and for me, it's pink because I'm 35 star. Or 36 star. But that changes depending on your prestige. So, for instance, when I was 20 star when I first got it, when I was 20 star and I first got it, it was dark green, and then it was dark aqua when I was 25 star, and then for 30 star it was dark red, and like it changed depending on my prestige, which is so cool because literally your prestige in Bedwars is just like the color of your level, and it doesn't really do anything else. And that's like what people grind for. So like add stuff that it'll do, you know? Like make it do more. I don't know. You could have a shopkeeper that changes based on, you could have pretty much every single area of cosmetic change with your prestige, okay? Your kill messages could change color to be your prestige. I don't know, okay? These are just ideas. So that's a big thing. And I also said like prestige island topper, stuff like that. They didn't add something like the Falling Angel Cloak, which was really disappointing to me. If you don't know what the Falling Angel Cloak is, Infer has it. Where is he? Does he not have it on? Yeah, no, he does. Okay, look at this. Your level floats around you. That's so cool. That's a thing in Sky Wars. That's what I'm grinding for. Why didn't they add it for Bed Wars? I feel like people would love to have that for Bed Wars, because not a lot of people play Sky Wars. Shout out Mori7, by the way, my goat. Like people don't play Sky Wars as much. It would be so cool if people had that for Bed Wars. Maybe get rid of the brackets because Bed Wars levels are just longer or bigger, but whatever. We can work out just specifics later, okay? I don't know. It just annoys me a lot because there seemed like so many missed opportunities here that they just didn't take, and oops. I don't know. It just disappoints me because, like, again, this is the Bed Wars version of Angel's Descent, you know? And it's annoying because I remember back in the day I suggested something like this. I don't know. I'm sure other people had mentioned the idea of it before, but I think my little forum post kind of caught on a bit. I don't know. It doesn't have, like, that many, like, upvotes or whatever. But like, I don't know. I think I thought of it on my own. I mean, I didn't because it's just a thing from another mode being in Bed Wars. But anyway, I just wish that they actually did that, man. And I wish that this took longer. I wish it wasn't like I remember starting this and I went into these first few rooms and then it was like, I like got through those and then I got through everything else and it was just done. It's like, oh, okay. And then, you know, you go to the owner's office and it's just kind of done. Then you just talk to this guy. And then he just says how many people he's met. Wow, 12,609. Okay. Cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There just isn't much. Like, it would be nice if you could just, like, have more stuff when you click on him, maybe. Maybe he has certain cosmetics that have, like, a bigger grind for. Because, like, whatever if this whole thing is more new player friendly, which I think was the idea, is that they probably thought, like, for Bed Wars, we need to make it more new player friendly than Sky Wars. But, like, still, I don't know. This is just confusing. I don't know. Again, it's not a bad update. I just wish it was different because it's, like, not enough, you know? And it just didn't do much for me. It's just over now. It's like, okay, all the new content's over. I don't know what else to do. I will say, like, the ticket machine's kind of nice because you can get XP faster, and you can technically grind XP when you're not grinding XP, if that makes sense, but I don't know. It's not, again, like, it's not bad. It's a cool concept, but, like, expand upon it. Make more stuff. Put some more stuff in the owner's office. Once you finish it, make it so that it's like, oh, grind, like, 10k finals for this, and then grind this, and then grind this, and they're actually, like, worthwhile cosmetics, which, again, I've put ideas forward for, and just none of those were added, which is just disappointing. I also think Dreamscape Pursuit is a better name than making a hotel, but that's personal, okay? That's not objective. I think some of the other things I've said are more objective. Anyway, I just wish that things went a little bit differently with this update. Again, it wasn't bad, but it just didn't do enough. It's a cool concept, and I do think, like, a lot of work was put into it. Because, like, what I'm asking for isn't even, like, necessarily more work. It's just, like, thinking about it differently, I guess. Or maybe my idea of it was different. Anyway, that's kind of the main point of this video. I just wanted to come on here and rant. So I hope you enjoyed. Also, I realized that I went to college, and I haven't talked about it much at all. So, I don't know. I have some stories from that I can tell. So, I'll probably do a video on that. Let me know if you're interested in that. Also, follow my Twitch if you haven't yet. Twitch.tv/JopigMC. I'm trying to advertise that because I want to grow it more, and I'm trying to stream on there more now instead of doing the streams on YouTube. I don't know. I think people there are more understanding about me playing Skywars as well. It's Skywars mostly there, by the way. I'll get back into Bedwars when I'm 40 star, but we're grinding, okay? We're grinding. We're getting there. We're at 36. Oh my god, crazy. Anyway. Okay. Love you. Have a good one. See ya. Subscribe and like. Bye-bye. Mwah.